Texas viewers. Today we are in the iconic Stockyards in Fort Worth, Texas. And you're gonna get to come along with me and view all the great things they have to offer here. From bars to shopping, to eating, to the Drover Hotel. It's just a great place to come visit and hang out. I'm your host, Stacey. Come along. Seen the Longhorns, we're going to check out this really cool store on Mule Alley called Flea Style. We're going to meet Brittany and check out some custom hats. Join me. Today we are here with Brittany, and she owns Flea Style, and not only one but a few stores. We're going to talk to her about that in a little bit. So Brittany, tell me a little bit about this particular store. How long have you guys been in the Stockyards?
So we opened this store in October, so it hasn't even been a year yet.
Wow.
We also have a store just right up the alley here in the Hotel Drover, and that store opened exactly a year ago.
Well, that's where I got this hat.
Yeah.
Because I had celebrated my anniversary a couple weekends ago at the Drover, and I love hats, so. But I noticed I had a chance to walk through the store. Not only do you have hats in here, but you have wonderful apparel. So you were telling me we had a chance to visit, that you have a couple other locations as well, and those are?
So we have our first location in downtown Dallas in the Deep Ellum neighborhood. We opened that in 2018 in a really cool old historic building. Next up was Frisco at the Star. So we are in the Dallas Cowboys World headquarters. It's our largest footprint at almost 7,000 square feet. We have a restaurant inside called Heirloom Hall and a big event space too to celebrate life's best moments, baby showers, bridal showers. And then we came here to the Drover with Live Rim, this Fort Worth store in October, and then we're opening in Galleria Dallas in just 3 weeks. You know, with so many stores kind of in close proximity, it's really important to make them stand out and be a little different from the next. So Fort Worth obviously oozes boho cowgirl fringe and rhinestones and hats and boots. We're gonna really play into the Western culture. In Frisco, it's a little bit more shinier and new. We have some game day apparel to celebrate the Cowboys. With the restaurant and the tea room, we also have a more robust home department. Downtown's a little bit grittier. It's where we house all of our vintage things. So if you're a vintage lover, you don't wanna miss the Deep Ellum store. And
I'm a lover of everything.
Yeah, well then you're gonna love all the stores, and especially the Galleria, because that's gonna be our first mall store. And so we're really leaning into a little bit more of an elegant buy for girls shopping for homecoming or prom. We're gonna bring our first boot bar to that location where you can dress hats and boots. And we have over 100 pairs of vintage boots there. So
that is gonna be so fun.
Yeah.
So what gave you the idea for the hats, to, you know, custom make hats? I'm curious about that.
Well, I've always been a hat lover. It sounds like you too. So I just naturally love them. But I also have a skin condition called melasma. So I've always covered my face because I have to. And I'm from California where hats are very common. I feel like when I moved to Texas, they were kind of Western or bust. But now I think women are more comfortable wearing hats every day. But back when I moved here, they weren't. And so I would do different things to make mine cool, just in the comfort of my home. I'd throw a scarf around it or a brooch or something that was passed down from my grandmother, and people started to like them. And so eventually I caught on. I was like, I think I could do this in my store. And I had a little table and started doing them myself. And you know, here we are with a collection with Stetson, giant hat bars, and now the hat part of our business is actually over half of our sales every day.
Oh, I could see why. It's like Wonderland over there. Well, thank you so much for talking with us today, Brittany. We really enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see you often.
Yeah, same. Thank you.
Thank you. Till next time, this is where you can find me. See you guys.